Hey everybody, so hopefully this little quick walkthrough will help try to clear up any kind of confusion. So first, let's just go here to course schedule stuff, and we're going to bring up the class calendar. So in this class calendar, these are the dates of the week that the labs will happen. And since there are basically 4 separate labs happening for this class, 2 at Kanawha County, 2 at Jane Care, that's why there's a date range. So in here, these are the topics that are going to be covered in class during those weeks, going through labs and whatnot, and these are the assignments to be working on your own. And then over here, under the due dates, the corresponding due dates for those respective assignments. So if you see here, week 2, under assignments, you've got review questions, audio recordings, and those assignments that are listed in that section are due on October 14th. So out to the side here, everything is listed by the due date to the respective assignment. In the presentation schedule, this is a date range that you should be watching the videos. These videos are due before you come to class. So since there would be some presentations, or I'm sorry, some labs on, say here at week 3, going through September 30th, a lab that would have been on the 30th, these need to be due that. So this is the date range that you should be watching the videos, but still those videos are due the day before you come to lab. Okay, so remember, presentations for what you're going to cover are going to be due before lab. So say if you look in week 4 of the presentations, October 1 through 7, let's go back to the training schedule. If you go down here in week 5, October 8th through the 14th, that's the week that's going to cover hemorrhage and shock in class. So that October 8th through 14th, hemorrhage and shock in class, and back to the video lesson, October 1 through 7 covers that shock lecture. So this stuff is technically, watching it in week 4 for week 5's lab. So hopefully that part will clear that up. Now in the presentations area, these are all the presentations organized by week in this respective schedule. So I redid this a little bit to where everything here, just the title of the video is hyperlinked to YouTube. So this will just take you to YouTube in case you want to watch the presentation again, because you're really only watching it one time in Edpuzzle. So if there's just some of these longer presentations that you enjoyed, that you want to watch again, or need to clear up any points, they're linked here so that you can go watch them on YouTube again. But still, you have to go into this presentation folders, go into your weeks, and click on all these links. These go to Edpuzzle. Going in this presentations folder is by far the best way to access your videos. When you go into Edpuzzle, close this out here. When you're in Edpuzzle, the content that, as we see, it's just in here as stuff gets uploaded. So if you're just trying to go into Edpuzzle and try to find these videos, it's a complete pain in the butt. So just be in Course Sites and Blackboard, go to the weeks that you're getting ready for, week 6, follow all these links, and those will correspond with week 6 of your presentations. Again, this is just links to YouTube in case you want to watch it again. You have to use these links in Blackboard to watch all these videos. So watching all those, that's where your Edpuzzle grades come from. Otherwise, in your training schedule for, say here in week 5, when you need to work on hemorrhage and shock. Okay, so you'll find the hemorrhage and shock for 2208. So we'll go over here to the 2208 folder, and then we're looking for the hemorrhage and shock section. Okay, so section 1, section 2, that doesn't mean the week, it's just how everything is broken down. So this 2208 is the hemorrhage and shock section. So here in all this is where you're going to find all the assignments that are relating to the hemorrhage and shock assignments. Those review questions and whatnot are all right here. Hemorrhage and shock review question turn in. In some of these sections, there's still the presentations folder where the Edpuzzle links used to be. you can disregard those. Just view all your presentations by the Presentations tab in the left. Otherwise, everything's still there. So hopefully that little quick overview helped clear up a few things. If you have any questions, just reach out to us.